On my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
How you doing? I'm Tony T with Mikeys Closet. Today we have a great show lined up for you with things such as playing tributes to Tracy McGrady, how to keep your suede shoes clean in the winter and the summer. Big shout out to all the sneaker releases that's coming out, even crashes from closets, and also all the terminology you can think of that sneakerheads may use. So I want you guys to sit back, get some popcorn, relax. We have a great show lined up for you. Stay tuned. We have an amazing show lined up for you guys. It's September, football is right around the corner, and a lot of sneakers are coming out each and every week. But before we get into all that, we definitely have to take a big tribute and shout out to Tracy McGrady, one of my childhood big-time favorite NBA players. I remember him, Tracy McGrady, on the court, and those Raptor jerseys doing their thing, man. So they definitely started the belaying for high-flying fun out there. So like I said, just give you a couple historical facts about Tracy McGrady. He was a 7-time NBA All-Star, 2-time NBA scoring champion, and a 2-time NBA first team. So like I said, he made a big impact into the NBA. We definitely want to send him off right with a nice tribute from My Kicks to Passion. And also, before we leave him, we also have to shout out his sneakers. He definitely had some nice sneakers. He had about 6 different styles, starting with the first ones with the white and red, a white and black, and a white and royal blue low top. So a lot of you guys are wondering, like, the low top thing is just coming in, but big shout out to Tracy McGrady for rocking low top tennis shoes way back in the day. So like I said, a lot of his styles transitioned. He had the white and blue kind of crossover laces. Then he went more into the high top style with the gray and red and the black and gold. And like I said, I don't think it made a lot of heat in the streets as far as fashion, but definitely if you play ball or hoop, you definitely had a lot of respect for Adidas and Tracy McGrady for doing this thing right there. So big ups for the My Kicks to Fashion family. We love you, salute you. Make sure y'all follow that boy on Instagram and Twitter. Big shout out, Steph. But like I promised you guys, man, we have a great show lined up for you today, and thanks for tuning in again. Now make sure on all my Instagram and Twitter, make sure y'all hit pound MKTP fave if you have some MKTP gear that you're rocking today, or some fly clicks that you want to get our attention and show us. And also, if you want to get involved with any questions, anything that you didn't understand from the show, just email us at mykickstopassion@yahoo.com. Now, we're getting into the segment right now, suede shoes. Can you wear them in the winter? Can you wear them in the summer? Rain, dirt, how do you keep them clean? We stay in Louisiana. I don't know what to do. Hey man, don't panic, we got you covered right here. So right now, we'll get into it. We think that before you can understand a product, you have to know how it's made and where it comes from. So yes, suede shoes are made from a cow. So basically what they do is they cut the cow up. I'm sorry, Peter, but hey, we gotta stay fresh out here. So, you know what I'm saying? So right there, we're gonna have to go step by step of how suede is made so you guys understand the process of it. So first they cut the cow with fibers and tanning and clean it with baiting enzymes. From that process, it's the tan is combined with hybrid fibers, converting them into leather, which is no longer decomposed. The next step is they treat it with serious different mixtures of oil, salt, different elements, creating a sturdy, durable, long-lasting material. So that's how we're able to walk, bend, flex, and move around in those suede shoes right there. So big shout out right there to the cows, you know, making us real durable and fly right there. And the final stages, it is thin and split and goes through final texturing process depending on the specifics of the leather order. And lastly, it's all about the coloring. They hide and go through coloring process to make the finish right there. So right now you have all these different steps that it takes just to get one slab of suede shoes for our tennis shoes. Now suede shoes used to be a winter, fall kind of thing, dark colors, normally browns, black, grays. But suede, with all these different shoes coming out, they have a lot of suede is really in, patent leather, fly wire, so many different type of materials, how to keep it clean. Well, you definitely have to start off with getting these protectors sprayed over. They have water protectors, suede protectors. If you from New York, I'm pretty sure you used to wear boots and scuffs and things like that. So they have all these different type of things that you can use to keep this stuff clean with all at your local retail store. So make sure you guys protect your suede right there. Suede is a good look because it looks good on denim. It looks good with fashion. So right now, you know, leather is good, but a lot of people like suede also because it's more flexible. A lot of shoes bend up in the front. They bend. The suede keeps its molding with the shoe. It lasts long. The only thing you have to worry about, make sure you keep it inside the box because dust does attack. So like I said, that's a little sneaker news from MKTP of how to keep your suede shoes clean in the winter and the summer. And like I said, don't not buy a shoe just because it's suede. Just learn more about it and how to keep it up. Appreciate you. Thank y'all guys for tuning in again to My Kicks to Passion, the Closet. Each and every week, your #1 leader in sneaker news. And like I said, we got a lot of great things on this show lined up for you. And yes, we still have the release dates coming. But for right now, we want to start something different right now. We want to introduce a discussion topic. We got a lot of shoes that's peaking on Instagram, on a lot of sneaker sites, and we want to discuss these shoes to see, are they really worth the hype? Are they really living up to the name? And are they worth the money that's behind them? So right now, we're going to start out, of course, with the MVP himself, LeBron James. He's been spotted wearing some of his new LeBron 11s and spotted kind of advertised a little bit early. And like I said, it's great right there for branding. Me personally, I like this shoe. It has a lot of different textures, a lot of different styles that's to like right now. Now everybody's probably saying the shoe, how the shoe is gonna look on the, how's it gonna look with jeans, how's it gonna look when I get dressed up. But right now, you have to remember, it's all about performance. It's about support, it's about comfort, it's about lightweight. So this shoe right here is a shoe to like. I like the black and purple. I like the King Pride. I think the more colors you add to a shoe, the more elements you add to a shoe, the better. So I think Nike is on its way right now. Like I said, it's LeBron James, so what's not to like? He's winning champions, she looks good. Hey man, just keep your headband on and I'm okay with it. So we're gonna keep it moving on right now. We also had some spottings right now with, of course, the Christmas shoe. They don't even call it the Retro 11 anymore, it's the Christmas shoe now. Right now, Nike has, I think, dropped the Retro 11s for the last 3 years, 4 years maybe, of each and every Christmas. So that is the most highly anticipated. But I don't like the color. I just don't like it at all. Black and a little baby blue. I don't know, like I said, maybe for the new school kids, it's just not for me. And like I said, I could be wrong with this one. You know, will I buy it? Probably, yeah, but I don't like it. I mean, black, baby blue, I think they could have easily did the Carolina blue, white and Carolina blue. I think that would have been a better release right there. I just don't know the historical behind this shoe. What does this color mean? And maybe we'll do some more research, but I just didn't like both of them coming together. To me, it just didn't pop. I think it's gonna sell off the racks like it always does, but I just don't think it's gonna sell like that. So, that's our Christmas release like that. We also wanna move into the Concord low 11s. Yes, we're gonna stay on the 11s. Me personally, I love the low top 11s. They look good. You can wear them to church. You can wear them to family reunions. They look better. I know a lot of people don't like that because it's new, but I love it. I think the low tops are where it's at. I think the high top shoe is just unnecessary. It makes my ankle sweat. I like low top. It looks good in the summer, and if I throw some jeans on, you don't even know it. So I think the 11s, and they're cheaper. So I'm winning all the way across the board. So I hope you guys really go out and cop these retro 11s. And one thing I noticed about the low top 11s, once they sell out, everybody always says, man, I wish I would have got it. So this time, don't miss this one right here. So like I said, and last to wrap this segment up, the all red shoes are making a crazy wave right now. A crazy wave. All red is everything. Kanye West kind of had his Yeezy just come out, so they have been showing retro 11 lows, the retro 11 1s, 2s, and 3s. Me personally, I think all red is a winner. I think it's that shoe that you wear when you don't even have red on. It's like, hey, look at my shoes, I'm making a big statement, and then it's true to start off with the retro color, the 1s, 2s, and 3s. So that's right there is the topic for sneaker discussion. You can email us at MikeysPassion@yahoo.com if you disagree or agree with anything, and if it's worth copping or not. Me personally, I hope y'all cop all this, but like I said, do it within your means. It's your boy Tony T, Mikeys Closet. Just like I told you guys, man, we have great elements to this show, and this segment right here is called My Keys to Passion, the Closet. Yeah, it's cliche, it's the name. But if you've been following My Keys to Passion for a while, you understand where we're going with this. Right now, we originally started this show to crash closets around local areas to give people an opportunity to show their sneaker collections and show the world what they're working with. So right now, we're very excited to bring this element back to our show. So now we're about to take you guys out into the live feed, to the live grounds with MKTP cams, and show you guys how we do it, crashing these closets. And if you want to get your closet crashed, just email us at MikeysToPassion@yahoo.com. How you doing, man? Hey, what's up to the world, man? Closet, man, you a totally big crash, man. What up? What got you started with the whole sneaker thing? What kind of drew you into sneakers and tennis shoes and make you want to make a lifestyle of it?
My mama woke me up and slapped me with $200 and just like, go to Foot Locker, get you some new shoes.
It's a lot of money for back then, man.
Yeah, because the 16s came out around that time, white, burgundy, and gray. And I walked up to Foot Locker and was like, I want some new shoes. You here for the Jordans? I don't know. The dude walked in the back, showed me the shoes, put them on. Walked into school with confidence, never had false sign.
Man, you almost got enough pair of shoes to wear a different pair a whole year. You're almost there. You're almost there. What's your latest cop, man? What's the latest thing that dropped that you copped that was?
Nike SB Low Dunk Pro.
Let me know one of these. Okay.
Brooklyn Project. Had to represent Brooklyn.
Two-tone shoestring too. I like.
Out to Stefan Janowski because this is one of his SB shoes.
Okay.
Right here, the casual joint.
So SBs are not just a dunk, they have different versions and styles of them. Okay.
There's the Janowskis, the Paul Rodriguez, the Eric Costins. It's not just, you know, about dunks. I got a couple of things. They got blazers, all types of shoes, you know? Yes. Everyone calls themselves sneakerheads, but they only have like a jumping type of thing going on. A true sneakerhead, I don't even like the term, but a true sneakerhead wears.
What's your definition of it? Yeah, what is your definition of a sneakerhead?
My definition of a sneakerhead is somebody that doesn't buy what's hot and somebody that buys what he or she likes. And me personally, I like everything.
Diverse.
I ain't get the red ones, but I did like those on the back that says warning explosive. I like that. Sometimes your shoes gotta be explosive. These are the Dave Whites, the Burn Rubbers, Burn Rubber Allen Iverson. What they call them, the Apollo Young, the Inquiry. On the back, it's not a number 3. It's the Burn Rubbers signal, meaning simple. Kimbe Mutombo, man. People sleeping on these, but you know what? I woke up. I like them. I like them. It says a lot. It's loud and expressive. Plus, the cloth right here is a symbol of his African heritage. So yeah. Plus the shield, the 5 and the 5. Once again, sucks came in a regular box, but then again, they put it
out of here. What's that classic shoe? If they had a hurricane come, God forbid, and washed away every shoe, and you had to get out of here, man, with one pair of shoes to put on your feet for the rest of your life, man, what would that shoe be?
Everyone says the 11s. Everybody says Yeezys. Everybody says something around Jordans.
This your closet right now. You tell them.
Left field. Okay. So we're gonna go with a gold box.
Gold box. Can't go wrong with the gold box.
We gonna go with the old classic Nintendo game.
Man.
Skate or Die. This was based off the video game Skate or Die.
So my skaters right here, man. This heat right here, man.
Mints.
We only gave y'all a little sample, man, of the closet, so you know what I'm saying? We got more to come, man. If you think you got some more heat, you think you better, hey, man, just prove it, man. We coming, you know what I'm saying?
I am the greatest.
You started the show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to take it back to the studio live, man. Much love, man. Make sure y'all continue to follow us, man. Let's get out of here. We want to take this time right now to explain all the sneaker terminology that are used out there worldwide. There's a lot of different terminologies used regularly that people have no clue or understanding that people in the sneaker world use on a day-to-day basis. So we're going to start off with a few, and each and every week we're going to keep it going, man. We want you guys to really be informed about sneakers and all elements and aspects of it. So right now we're going to start off with beaters. No, we're not talking domestic violence. Beaters are that shoe. You can have over 1 million shoes in your closet, but it's that one shoe that you're gonna wear every day, no matter what it looks like. That doesn't match with your outfit. You're gonna beat them to death. So I like the name right there. And I have a few of those shoes that I do go to. No matter how many shoes I buy, you just seem to keep that one shoe ducked off in your closet so you can always reach it. That's that beater. That's the one you don't care. And if they re-release it, you're probably gonna rebuy the exact same shoe. That's just how much you love that one shoe. So if you hear the word beater by some kids on skateboards, some sneakerheads, trust me, it's not anything violent. They're just saying that, hey man, you really beating those shoes out. You must really love those. So big shout out to all the beaters out there. Keep beating those shoes to the concrete right there. Also, colorway. Colorway is always thrown around right there. Colorway meaning that colorway is just one way people can identify a shoe. A colorway may be an example of that, like True Blue. If I say the word True Blue, all sneakerheads are gonna know I'm referring to the Retro 3. Or if I say Cement, they might think I'm referring to the Retro 4. So it's just key words in a shoe that can help a sneakerhead identify with that shoe. So when you hear colorways, it's describing all the different aspects and colors to make it easy for sneakerheads to identify that shoe. And it's normally labeled on the front of the box. So if you're looking for your shoe, you're digging through your sneaker collection, it's easy to find. So make sure y'all be on the lookout for new colorways and things like that. That's what they mean, because that means they have some cool colorways coming out. Dead style. I love this word right here. Dead stock, dead stock, dead stock. Dead stock is used very heavily, especially in the trade world. Dead stocks mean that they feel like they get more value for it. That means you can't find it. That means it's never been tried on, never been worn. You never sneezed on it. You never touched anyone's hand. Dead stock means exactly what it means. It means dead to the world. And basically what that means is you probably can sell this shoe for a lot more than what it's worth, or you can trade for a high value for it. So if you have a dead stock shoe, make sure you don't try it on. You don't accidentally spill anything on it because the value decreases. It's almost like driving a car off the lot. As soon as it leaves out the lot, there's your value. So make sure you keep those dead stocks safe and stored away, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to be worth a lot of money one day. We definitely move to grills. Grill. Definitely a different word choice right here, but every sneakerhead has that one shoe that they want retro, or that one shoe that they want or need. So that's called a grill. It's called a grill. So if you hit that terminology, that means that they're looking for a certain shoe. They need that shoe. So let me find it. I have a few of those in mind right now, but I think I'll call out my grill right now would probably be, I go back to the Galaxy phone pods. I was mad I missed that one. So if anybody got a Galaxy phone pod out there, size 9, hanging around, hit your boy up, man. And lastly, a hyperbeast. Hyperbeast is anybody who buys anything that's hyped up. The shoe doesn't even have to be that hot or look good at all. But if your friend says it's hot, or if the internet says it's hot, or it's gonna be worth a lot of money, they're gonna buy it. And probably gonna sell a trade after it. So some people feel like that has messed the sneaker game up because they're not really buying shoes because they genuinely love it. They're just buying it because of the hype. So don't be a hyperbeast or be a hyperbeast. Hey, whichever your choice is, MKTP supports. So make sure y'all hit our emails up if you like those words, or if you have some words that we didn't announce or that you may know that we don't know. Make sure y'all hit our email up, mykicks2passion@yahoo.com. And this has been a portion of your sneaker news terminology from Tony T. What's up, man? It's your boy Tony T, man. Thanks for rocking with me with MKTP The Closet, man. We're gonna recap this thing going up. Big shout out to Tracy McGrady, man, giving us a lot of good years on that court. I hope you learned a little bit about suede and sneaker terminologies. I hope you enjoyed the discussion. The cop or not, you definitely can email us at mykicks2passion@yahoo.com if you agree or you disagree. And like I said, man, we're just recapping this thing going up, man. If you're trying to get some fresh gear, whatever, we're rocking on the My Kicks to Passion gear, the bands. Make sure you hit your boy up at mykicks2passion@yahoo.com. Worldwide, we do mail, you dig? Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter, My Kicks to Passion, and be on the lookout for the Sunday mix of every first and third Sunday, man. We're really excited about that, trying to bring the city together with some networking right there. Big shout out to that boy Suede Shoes that came out for Labor Day. Big love and big support right there. Big shout out to Rouge Collection, man. That's the family right now. That's the network. Your #1 leader in sneaker news, The Closet. It's your boy Tony T. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Camaro Life 83. Much love. See you next week, and you better be here. I'm out, man.
These are the Yeezy 2s, the Platinums. The highest I've ever paid for a shoe was for these, and that was $1,100.
Say that again?
1100.
Pat, I hope you have that on the screen flashing the red lights. Say it. So you paid $1,100 for these shoes right here.